WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
All right, welcome to your WUSA 9 weather webcast. And, well, for today around here, very quiet, but looks like over the next several days, things going to start acting up. And also in the tropics, things extremely active with hurricane. And we're talking about a Category 5 hurricane, Melissa. So this is crisp fall weather we're enjoying here on our Monday, a pleasantly cool afternoon with tons of sun. You'll need a light jacket, sunglasses. I'd also download the WUSA 9 app, have that on your phone or device as that next weather maker begins moving our way. Look at that, Wednesday into Thursday. Not only is it rainy, but also blustery. A couple of maybe not so pretty days going to be coming our way. We'll be tracking that hour by hour here in a moment. But for today, really nice, 63 degrees your high temperature here in the district. That's this afternoon's high temperature. We'll be at 60 degrees at Gaithersburg, 61 Leesburg, 63 at Manassas, 63 at Fredericksburg, and 62 Patuxent River. Some low 60s along the eastern shore of Maryland. And one of the cool spots, Winchester, as well as up toward Hagerstown and out toward Oakland, mid to upper 50s. Overnight lows tonight, another chilly one as the clouds remain mainly at bay. We'll be at 45 in the district, 39 at Manassas, 38 at Leesburg, 38 at Gaithersburg, only 35 at Frederick. Could see some frosty spots well out in the outer suburbs. As we go to 33 at Martinsburg, 33 at Cumberland, 36 at Petersburg. Again, as you get closer to 95 in the city, it's closer to the lower and middle 40s. Manassas, again, you're an outlier here at 39, but everybody else is generally in the 40s from Fredericksburg to Joint Base Andrews. Actually near the water, Patuxent River, Tappahannock, you may be closer to 50. Now, down in the tropics, I mentioned a very, very active scene here over the central Caribbean Sea. You see wobbling Hurricane Melissa right now. Winds up to, wow, 165 miles an hour. This a strong, catastrophic Category 5 hurricane. So this thing continues to strengthen as of the latest advisory at 11 a.m. It is only slowly moving to the west at 3 miles an hour. And usually this is what happens with these things before they make a turn or kind of an arc. They will slow down and they will either almost stall or stall, and then they'll make that turn. So unfortunately, this slow motion, not good news for Jamaica, as it looks like this is going to make a direct hit on Jamaica either late today or early tomorrow. What that's going to mean, as a Category 5, it could be anywhere between 9 to 13 plus feet of storm surge, up to 40 inches of rain. We're talking like 4 feet of rain, which is going to cause extensive mudslides. It's going to cause extensive catastrophic flooding. And of course, the winds, that's a whole other ball game with winds sustained at 165. Those gusts to 200 miles an hour, you get in the highest elevations where you're unprotected. And there are some mountainous areas here in Jamaica. Easily, some of those sustained winds could be approaching 200 miles an hour way up there at elevation. So some mass devastation, unfortunately, a good likelihood for these folks in Jamaica. And then even eastern Cuba, going to be getting at least a Category 3 likely by the end of tomorrow. Lots of flooding already reported in Hispaniola, portions of Haiti. And then it looks like it's a weaker system, but still going to be maybe a Category 1 or 2 as it moves its way through the Bahamas and then eventually out into the open ocean and scrapes by Bermuda. Allergy index on the day today, trees, grasses, weeds all running low. Molds are moderate on the day. 10-day temperature trend, 63 for today. This is one of the warmest days of the next 10. We go to 58 for tomorrow with extra clouds and a sprinkle, some showers and breezy on Wednesday, some rain and windy on Thursday with the high temperature at 62. Friday, 59, that's Halloween, 62 on Saturday, and then we're back in the 50s as we head into the end of the weekend and early next week. Average high temperature 65, so we're actually below average for this time of year. Now, temperature regime for today, again, is close to where we should be for this time of year, if not a little below. Low to mid 60s, and again, overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, settling down into some of those almost frosty 30s north and west along the 95 corridor, generally going to be in the 40s. 7-day forecast, 63 for today. We're at 58 for tomorrow with an isolated sprinkle. Wednesday, showers and breezy, 57. For Thursday, of course, we're heading closer to Halloween, and there's that weather maker that's going to be moving straight pretty much overhead. This looks like Wednesday late into Thursday. Thursday commuting looking like a mess. But look at this. By Friday, that's Halloween. Sunshine comes back. Yes, it will be windy or breezy at least. But the good news is I think it will be drying out as temperatures fall from 55 to about 50 by the end of trick-or-treating. And, of course, we gain an hour of sleep Saturday night into Sunday. Clouds by Sunday. Could see a stray shower there. Have a great day.